Another day, another donut in my car. So I got Dunkin' iced coffee original. I picked it partly because it doesn't have a glass bottle, and I don't have cup holders in my pickup, and even in my Subaru, like, the cup holders are really small. So typically, if I don't feel like I can secure my cup, I make sure that it is in a resealable plastic, just to make it easier. If it's glass, like, sometimes I'm just a little concerned depending on where I'm going. But this is, yeah, just the original. My plan again for today is just have this. I already, like, cleaned floors and everything at home. And clean floors, I'm going to stop by thrift stores. I have to stop by the auto parts store again and pick up a oil filter for my Subaru, which is currently out of commission because Connor started the project. Now he's gone on his work trip like I talked about in my last few videos. But I'm gonna stop by the thrift store, see if there's anything, and then if there is anything for Connor, because when he gets back, he doesn't know this, I've requested that he films when he walks in and everything to, you know, the ruse is that it's to see his cat's reaction because he's gonna be gone for, you know, the total of like 2 weeks. So see his cat's reaction, but it's actually because I'm decorating for his birthday. So his birthday is coming up. It's not gonna quite like land for his birthday, but my donut of choice, the same as last time, but it's close enough that it'll work because I won't have the same window of opportunity while he's gone. So I've gotten just some light decor. I've got his gift already. I'll show you all of that, and by the time this video comes out, he'll have already gotten home. I'm not sure if he'll want to open his gift right away, so I will put like a disclaimer warning before the gift portion just to be safe. But yep, so that is not, my plan isn't to necessarily decorate today, but decorate tomorrow. But yeah, come thrifting with me. So I'll see you at the thrift store. Alright, so back in my truck, and I got 2 of these little glasses. They were $1 each. I just think they're really cute, and I don't know if they're actually for drinking or if they're more candle decorative, but I thought they were cute. And then for Connor's surprise when he gets home, I'm going to be baking brownies. And so I was looking for more of like a Corningware ceramic glass, but they didn't really have any in the correct size that I'll need for the kit because it'll be the Dolly Parton, it's like their walnut brownies. But I found a 9x9 in a metal. I don't typically bake in metal, but I'm gonna be baking it in his apartment because my mom is allergic to walnuts, but also so that way he has just like this nice little treat when he just walks in, because he'll probably be getting home late. But so got a tin for him, and I'm going to just take these to his apartment also, wash them, leave them there. So I'm going to tuck those in, and I think it's about time to go to the next location. the next thrift store, which is the clothing one. They moved recently to a bigger building, so I'm hoping that it'll be a little more spread out and not as busy for potentially filming anything. But all of what I got was like $5, so yeah. So time to mosey on down the highway. But yeah, I will see you in a bit. So I didn't make it to the next thrift store yet. I stopped and got my oil filter for my Subaru because I couldn't get across the road. So there was too much traffic, and we have a turn lane, but there's a point where you can turn like 4 different ways, and it was taken up by a dump truck, so I didn't want to like potentially cause a collision. So now I'm going to try and get across the road, which is where I need to be anyway, because Connor's apartment's on that side also, so that way I can go to that thrift store and then go to Connor's apartment, check on his cat, and then I can go home. And yeah, tomorrow should be decorating day, and so yeah, if it suddenly cuts from thrifting to that, then you'll know why. But here we go. And I can't actually have you right there as I drive because you are blocking my speedometer, my dash. So, bye. What? Stop. Where did you go? Sorry about my steering wheel. I didn't really film in there, but I found some shoes and a couple pairs of pants. A lot of my pants are getting pretty loose, and it's not necessarily like them stretching out, but I just got a couple pairs of pants in a slightly smaller size. So hopefully they will fit me a little better. I much rather thrift pants than have to buy brand new if I can avoid it, or unless I know like exactly what cut and what style, what brand, size, everything from a brand, and can just order online. I'm just not the biggest fan of having to just go into a store and try on pants. I much rather try on tops. I don't know why, but yeah, I'm gonna head off to Connor's place to check on his cat. So I'll see you in a second. All right, so I'm in my truck. I'm getting ready to head back over to Connor's. I'm wearing a pair of the pants that I thrifted yesterday, so I'll show that off, but I got a whole box of goodies for him. This box is what I'm going to be using to wrap up his present. I have the baking mix for the Dolly Parton brownies. I got paper. I have scissors and tape to do the wrapping of his gift. But I'm not entirely sure if he's going to want to open his gift then or if we're going to wait for his birthday, but I will show you. So Connor, don't watch this part if you want it to be a full surprise. But I'll show off what I got him before I wrap it. But yeah, so when he gets home, it'll be decorated and wrapped, and I started up my pickup, so that's the hum. And yeah, let's go to Connor's. I will see you when I am there. Alright, so I'm at Connor's, and I made some coffee. See the cute little thrifted mug? Made some coffee. Now I'll show you what I got to decorate his place. I didn't get like too much, so I'm debating on where I set this up. Like, do I decorate the kitchen, which would be a near immediate when he walks in? Do I decorate his bedroom, because that would be fun and he could probably keep it up longer. So I'm gonna think about that while I show you what I got. Alright, so wrapping paper I already had, but this is the cake mix, brownie mix that we're going to do. I'll make it at that later, but it is the caramel turtle brownie, which uses walnuts, but it is the Dolly Parton one. So there's that. for later. So I got a roll of, they are like the peel and stick wall decals of Sonic the Hedgehog characters. They are supposed to, you know, be able to come on and off easily, reposition, whatnot, which I hope is true because Connor is a renter. But yeah, I haven't fully unraveled. But, ooh, the material actually feels kind of like normal papery. I thought it would feel more like a vinyl sticker type of that slick material. So you can actually see all these little Sonics, and then one big Sonic busting through. It's like, oh, that'll be fun. And then for other decor, this is more for on top of the brownies, but this is like the little birthday banner and stuff that you put on like party cupcakes, but they are all Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm kind of just like throwing him like a 6-year-old's birthday party in the decor section. But, I mean, why not? But, open this up. So we have all these different characters that you can put into like cupcakes or on top of it. Then, yeah, there's a whole bunch. And here is, you know, like Sonic himself. I'm not sure like which particular game, but I got it partly because this guy, which you can stick to the straws to hold it up, but it's like, I saw this and it's like, that seems perfect. And, you know, there's just a whole bunch of different characters. I wasn't sure what Sonic the Hedgehog game in particular that they were supposed to be, but like, you know, Eggman and Sonic and Super Sonic and all of that. It's like, okay, perfect. And then I decided to get like a blue and silver set of decor. So there's like dark blue, silver, and then clear with confetti balloons. There's silver like fringe for like the doorway, which I'll have to be careful with for his cat. But there's a couple of those. There's a blue birthday, happy birthday banner. Then they also have like cake topper type where it's silver and it says happy birthday, and then there's silver stars you can't quite see, but, and then there are these like big balloons. It has a straw to blow them up, but like big silver heart. And I think there's a crown, yeah, crown and a star. But yeah, I guess first I should see about this like balloon valve. Many more to go, but yeah, I think I will cut this here and then do like a time lapse as I do up all the balloons and everything, and then when it's time to like actually stick them. Then at the very end I will make the brownies with you here. Like I said, I got the pan for that, and then the very last thing will be showing off what I got Connor, which I'll cut back to here and this time when I show you that. So just a second. Okay, so because I can't really hang the balloons in any way, I have this banner, some Sonic the Hedgehogs, and then I've got all the balloons and this gift right in the middle. And then I'll put the tripod away. But I put a Sonic there, and then Sonic there, and then the second of that is here. I think it's safe to say that the decorating is complete. I'm gonna just close his bedroom door so the cat can't get the tinsel-y stuff, and I'm going to take my stuff, and yeah, I think we're gonna call it a day, and then he'll be back tomorrow night. Hey guys, so it is a new day. I have the oven preheating, I have my mix, and for the easy prep recipe, it is 1 large egg, half a cup of melted butter, which is a stick. This is unsalted that Connor had in his fridge. I bought milk and eggs for this. And then 3 tablespoons of milk. So I have my oven preheating to 350 per the instructions. And these are the Dolly Parton Duncan Hines Turtle Caramel Brownies. I had opened it already to kind of get an idea of what the packaging is like. Here is the caramel topping that you put on after you bake. But yeah, we're just gonna mix it up. The walnut pieces are already like a part of the mix. But let me just sort of assess what I have going on here. So, first off, I got my pan that I thrifted, my 9x9, so I'm going to oil it. Okay, so he has some pan. I didn't check beforehand, but we just are gonna pan coated. And this is don't mind me, just snooping. Okay, I'm gonna show you his utensil drawer. Now tell me, does this not look like a bachelor's drawer? Like, there's not enough gadgets. Proper measuring spoons might not be in the equation. Alright, fear not, I've scrounged a bowl and a measuring cup. So I'm going to wash this. It's a little dusty looking. So it looks like maybe his oven is to temp. I don't know how his oven really works, you know? Just a risk I'm taking, but... So, got this. I'm going to melt the butter. Butter melting first seems like the best choice. I don't know exactly how I'm going to measure the milk without anything. My dude has a bar equipment, so let's see, an ounce. It's a tablespoon an ounce. Is a tablespoon an ounce? one pass in there. Little kitty is saying hi. Okay, I've got butter. I guess I will get this kind of open. And my one egg. I guess we're just gonna give it a fork. What does the phone say? I'm going to say yes and just call it good. Anyone else hate the foil tops? You want milk? Say a tablespoon is an ounce. Actually, I'm just gonna do 2 ounces to start and kind of hard for you to see, isn't it? Allow me to clearly Connor is not baking in this apartment. It's just, you know, your normal brownie mix. If it looks a little too thick, I'll add some more milk. But, like, my phone is not picking up enough service for some reason to Google a simple question. I guess I could use his TV. Use the internet on his TV. Let's, like, see about this. So, I mean, it's hard to see with me. Use his TV.
But he also helped with Snap's art and
okay. How do I go back? Return. Return. Oh, there's the backspace. This is gonna show up for Connor. Okay, so I'm not the only one who's apparently looked this up. How many ounces in a tablespoon? Okay. It's from a channel called How Convert.
going to answer this question.
Tablespoon is half an ounce. I put 2 ounces in, so it's perfect. Okay.
Well, in case if someone asks.
Okay, I can turn off his TV now. But awesome, now I know. So I'll just, so tablespoon is half an ounce. So 3 tablespoons is 1.5 ounces or so. Okay, so I did it correct. So got our thick brownie batter. He seriously does not have any tools. Yeah. Okay. So I guess I really do just have a fork, but I got an oiled up pan. Actually, I put too much milk because if I put 2 ounces, tablespoon, yeah, put 1 extra tablespoon of milk, so. Yeah, how does Connor live like this? He doesn't even have, like, pot holder, it looks like. This is gonna be one thin ass brownie. Okay, so here it is. I just sort of shook it till it was even. And I guess we'll just put this in the oven. Miss Dolly says 24 minutes on the low end of the range. So I'm gonna, ooh, hot, hot, hot. I think his oven is probably running a bit hot, so I'm gonna put it, at 15 minutes. Like, this oven is really hot, really heating up fast, so yeah. Did I set it correctly? I don't know, but I'll be back when they come out. Okay, so the timer is beeped again, so another check. Ooh, and this looks so much more promising. It's like a touch gummy still, so I think like a couple more minutes. Alright, so the brownies are out now. You can see them right here. And let's see. Cool on wire rack. Well, I'm going to let this cool for a bit while I finish decorating Connor's room. Yeah, so let this cool, and then I will be able to do the caramel drizzle and put in some of these little characters. So for now, let's decorate. She's being real cute. Is she purring?
Very softly.
Oh. I think she wants you to see what she did in the bedroom.
That she did?
Yeah, I closed the door yesterday and didn't tell you because I think it's pretty impressive. Hey, swat at me.
Oh my gosh!
And show you what he is getting for his birthday. So, leaning heavily into the Sonic theme, this is just the box I'm going to be using, but I got him a Sonic the Hedgehog t-shirt. It's both-sided, it's bright and vibrant, and I don't think he has that one, so, and then on his action figure lamp shelf over here, he does not have a Sonic the Hedgehog. So I just got him a Sonic figure that you can change out his arms. But yeah, but that's not all. I also got something for him, and I'm excited because I didn't realize that it was going to be vacuum sealed. So we are going to open it together because I think that it'll look super funny being vacuum sealed. And what is it, you may ask? It is a Sonic the Hedgehog plushie. Do I cut him out and let him air up? Or do I leave him like this? Is this what Sonic looks like when he's rolling ball formation? I knew this was gonna be funny, but I think I'm going to release him from his mortal container. I'm just gonna cut him out. Oh my gosh. There he goes. There he is, boys. They rammed him in like this. He's so wrinkly. He's slowly getting life back. But I picked this one because I thought he was cute. Like, he's a decent size. But him being vacuum sealed, oh man, he needs to be beat up. Reignite the stuffing. But look at his little hands. He's got little hands. His little smirk. Una eye. But oh my gosh. I'm just here sitting amongst a pile of balloons. But yeah, so Connor, if you watch this portion, please act surprised, please. But yeah. Sonic. Putting him in like that is not okay. There. But tuck, tuck, tuck. So yeah, that's what I'm getting Connor for his birthday, or have gotten Connor for his birthday. But yeah, I'll wrap this up, and I hope you enjoyed this video, this sort of vlog. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope you flock and squawk again with me sometime. Bye!